For years we've seen technology in full-scale racing such as traction control and Formula One cars. Well, now this technology is bled down into your radio-controlled car. Spectrum Technology, which is a company owned by Horizon Hobby, has decided to bring this technology into a receiver that fits into an RC car. We've had this kind of technology in helicopters with heading lock gyros and other types of stability programs that are running in a lot of today's electronics. With the active control system, they actually have a traction control and steering control going on at the same time in the car. So you have a gyro built into the receiver and also an accelerometer. When the car is driving over rough ground and you are feeding steering input in, it is also correcting little things you don't even know are going on that would be causing traction loss, spin outs, or total uncontrol of the vehicle. This technology is probably going to make putting a lot of horsepower in the car a lot easier to drive for a lot of people. I'd like to put this to the test and see exactly how much this improves the ability to drive a car with a lot of horsepower in it. Traction control on. Now the car just spins out. A little bit easier to control. I'm going to turn it back off again. Pretty uncontrollable. Partnered with the 4-channel Spectrum radios, you can access more of the features of the active control system. With this particular 2-channel radio, it is just going to have a dial knob here on the steering rate where we can turn its level of control up and down. For people who have DX4 S's and R's, you'll be able to access more of the features that the receiver is capable of. So we'll play around with this and see exactly what kind of fun we can have. I gotta say, this is making me look like a damn good rally car driver right now. Ping. This is the receiver that has all the technology built into it. In regards to fast, this particular car is running a 3900 kV 4-pole brushless motor, 130 amp brushless speed control. Very impressed with the way it works. With the traction control on, I could control my exits and entrances to the jumps off of the curbs here. Very controlled landings, very controlled exits. With the torque control turned off, way squirrelier. Definitely a handful to drive, which I find quite amazing. Nope. Oh, yes. I'd say that's an issue. I can't even line it up with the traction control off. Well, after driving this system today, I'm suitably impressed that this AVC system actually does the job it was intended to do. The car was extremely hard to handle when I left it off. With it turned on, it made me look like a very aggressive and cool rally car driver. I could put it where I wanted to, when I wanted to, and man, if this thing wasn't way more stable. The power is a little down, but that's okay because it's under control. With it completely turned off, it was completely off the leash, and that's where a driver really needs to be able to hold on to this thing, which it's got a lot of horsepower. So thumbs up, I think, for the AVC system in Spectrum.